The UFO Channel.
Unidentified flying objects have long captured the public's fascination and sparked imaginations worldwide. While most UFO sightings can be easily explained as natural or man-made phenomena, there are cases that have perplexed even the most seasoned observers, including military personnel. In recent years, the United States military has publicly acknowledged encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, and has taken steps to investigate these sightings. The history of U.S. military involvement in UFO sightings spans several decades and is characterized by a mixture of official investigations, public intrigue, and ongoing speculation. From the mid-20th century to the present day, the U.S. military has played a prominent role in studying and responding to reports of unidentified flying objects. This involvement has included various government initiatives, investigations, and collaborations with civilian organizations. One of the earliest instances of U.S. military engagement with UFO sightings dates back to the 1940s and 1950s, during the post-World War II era. The U.S. Air Force, in particular, took a keen interest in reports of unidentified aerial phenomena. In 1947, the Air Force established Project Sign, which later evolved into Project Grudge and then Project Blue Book. These initiatives aim to collect and analyze data on UFO sightings, with the goal of determining their nature and potential threat to national security. Over the years, Project Blue Book investigated thousands of cases, although most were eventually explained as misidentifications of conventional objects or natural phenomena. However, there have been several notable incidents that have continued to fuel public fascination and skepticism. One of the most famous incidents occurred in 1947 when an alleged UFO crash near Roswell, New Mexico, sparked widespread speculation and conspiracy theories. The U.S. military initially issued a statement claiming that a flying disc had been recovered, but later revised the explanation, stating that it was actually a weather balloon. The Roswell incident remains a subject of debate and has become a significant part of UFO lore. In the 1960s and 1970s, the U.S. military's interest in UFOs waned, and official investigations were scaled back. However, public interest in the subject continued to grow, fueled by books, documentaries, and alleged eyewitness accounts. In the 1980s, amidst growing pressure from UFO researchers and activists, the U.S. government launched a new investigation called the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP. This program, initiated by the Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, aimed to assess the potential threat posed by UFO sightings to national security. The Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program operated in secrecy, and focused on investigating encounters between military personnel and unidentified aerial objects. In 2017, the existence of the program was publicly disclosed, along with the release of several videos captured by military pilots showing encounters with unidentified objects exhibiting unconventional flight characteristics. These revelations reignited public interest and speculation surrounding UFOs and prompted further demands for transparency. In recent years, there has been a renewed push for the military to take UFO sightings more seriously. In December 2020, Congress passed the Intelligence Authorization Act, which included a provision directing the Director of National Intelligence to submit a report on unidentified aerial phenomena to Congress. The report, released in June 2021, acknowledged the existence of numerous unexplained sightings by military personnel but did not provide definitive answers about the nature or origin of the objects. The report also emphasized the need for further scientific study and analysis to determine whether the sightings could be attributed to foreign adversaries, advanced technology, or natural phenomena. It called for enhanced data collection, standardized reporting procedures, and increased collaboration among different agencies to better understand and investigate the phenomenon. As of now, the U.S. military's involvement in UFO sightings remains an ongoing and evolving story. While the military has historically been involved in investigating UFO reports, the approach has shifted over time, from formal investigations to more recent efforts aimed at understanding potential national security implications. The topic of UFOs continues to captivate public imagination and remains an area of scientific and military interest, with further research and investigation likely in the years to come. Throughout history, several United States presidents have been asked about or confronted with questions regarding UFOs, unidentified flying objects, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. While these encounters have varied in tone and substance, they offer insights into how different presidents approach the topic. Here is a brief overview of some notable presidential responses to UFOs. President Harry S. Truman, 1945 to 1953. Truman's presidency coincided with the emergence of post-World War II UFO sightings. In 1947, Truman reportedly showed interest in UFOs, and the famous Roswell incident occurred during his presidency. However, Truman's public statements were largely dismissive, with him once jokingly stating that if the Air Force reported seeing flying saucers, they were probably just flying saucer biscuits. President Dwight D. Eisenhower, 1953 to 1961, Eisenhower was also confronted with the UFO issue during his tenure. His administration established Project Blue Book, a government program aimed at investigating UFO sightings. However, Eisenhower generally remained publicly reserved on the subject, and there is no record of him making any definitive statements or acknowledgments about the existence of UFOs. President John F. Kennedy, 1961 to 1963, Kennedy's stance on UFOs was mostly characterized by skepticism. In response to a question during a press conference in 1962, he remarked, "I can assure you that no government agency would conceal the existence of extraterrestrial life." This response implied a general denial of any official cover-up or knowledge of UFOs. President Jimmy Carter, 1977 to 1981, Carter had a personal encounter with a UFO in 1969, which he described as a very bright light that appeared to change colors. During his presidential campaign, he promised to make all information regarding UFOs available to the public but was unable to fulfill that pledge due to national security concerns. However, once in office, Carter ordered a scientific study of UFOs by the CIA's Office of Scientific Intelligence, which produced an unclassified report stating that UFOs did not pose a threat to national security. President Ronald Reagan, 1981 to 1989, Reagan made a few intriguing references to UFOs during his presidency. In a speech to the United Nations General Assembly in 1987, he pondered how humanity would unite in the face of an alien threat. While his comments were often interpreted metaphorically, they fueled speculation about his beliefs in extraterrestrial life.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
President Bill Clinton, 1993 to 2001, Clinton expressed a keen interest in UFOs during his presidency. In a 1995 interview, he indicated that he had looked into the Roswell incident and found no evidence of an alien cover-up. He also encouraged government agencies to release any UFO-related information they had, leading to the declassification of many UFO-related documents.
I got a letter from 13-year-old Ryan from Belfast. Now, Ryan, if you're out in the crowd tonight, here's the answer to your question. No. As far as I know, an alien spacecraft did not crash in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. And Ryan, if the United States Air Force did recover alien bodies, they didn't tell me about it either, and I want to know.
President Barack Obama, 2009 to 2017, Obama addressed the UFO issue on multiple occasions. In a 2015 interview, He stated that he had asked about UFOs upon assuming the presidency and was informed that there was no evidence of extraterrestrial presence. However, he acknowledged that there were still unidentified objects in the sky and called for more rigorous scientific investigation into the matter. It's worth noting that in recent years, there has been increased public and governmental interest in unidentified flying objects. In 2020, the Pentagon officially released 3 U.S. Navy videos capturing encounters with UAPs, acknowledging their authenticity. Subsequently, in December 2020, the Intelligence Authorization Act for fiscal year 2021 was signed into law, requiring the Director of National Intelligence to provide an unclassified report on UAPs to Congress. This report was released in June 2021 and highlighted the need for further investigation into the nature and origin of UAPs.
Dude, there's a fucking going on, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's like another thing, it's rotating.
Presidential responses to UFOs have varied over time. While some presidents dismissed the subject, others expressed curiosity and a desire for transparency. The public's fascination with UFOs continues, and as scientific understanding advances and more information becomes available, it remains to be seen how future presidents will address this intriguing topic. In November 2004, the USS Princeton, a U.S. Navy guided missile cruiser, was involved in a remarkable UFO sighting that has since become one of the most significant incidents in modern ufology. The encounter, which took place off the coast of San Diego, involved multiple unknown aerial objects displaying extraordinary flight characteristics. The USS Princeton incident, along with other high-profile encounters, has contributed to the ongoing debate and investigation surrounding unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, and their potential implications. The USS Princeton incident began on November 10, 2004, during routine training exercises in the vicinity of the USS Nimitz carrier group. The crew of the USS Princeton, equipped with advanced radar systems, detected multiple unknown objects operating in their airspace. These objects were observed performing aerial maneuvers that defied conventional aircraft capabilities. According to eyewitnesses, the objects were described as tic-tac shaped, exhibiting no visible wings or exhaust plumes. They displayed the ability to hover, rapidly accelerate, and make sudden course changes without any apparent aerodynamic effects. The objects also seemed to possess a level of control and maneuverability far beyond the capabilities of known human-made aircraft. Commander David Fravor, a veteran U.S. Navy pilot, was one of the key witnesses to the USS Princeton incident. He was dispatched to intercept one of the objects after it was observed descending from an altitude of 80,000 feet to just above the ocean's surface within seconds. As Fravor approached, the object accelerated rapidly, easily outpacing his FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet. Fravor recounted the encounter, describing the object's ability to perform instantaneous, gravity-defying maneuvers. He emphasized that the object had no visible means of propulsion or wings, yet it exhibited flight characteristics that were unlike anything he had ever seen during his extensive military aviation career. The USS Princeton incident was further supported by data from advanced radar systems and other sensor equipment aboard the ship. The objects tracked by the radar displayed unusual flight patterns, including sudden accelerations and changes in direction. Their movements were also characterized by a lack of conventional air turbulence, suggesting the absence of any known propulsion system. The radar data revealed that the objects were capable of operating at altitudes as high as 80,000 feet, well above the capabilities of most human-made aircraft. Furthermore, the objects appeared to be aware of the military's tracking systems, actively jamming radar signals and demonstrating an understanding of the ship's operational capabilities, witness testimonies and impact. The USS Princeton incident involved multiple witnesses, including radar operators, senior military officers, and other personnel aboard the ship. Their testimonies corroborated the extraordinary nature of the sightings and the object's flight characteristics. The incident left a lasting impact on those who experienced it firsthand, challenging their understanding of aerial phenomena and raising questions about the origin and capabilities of these unidentified objects. The USS Princeton incident, along with the simultaneous encounters by the USS Nimitz fighter pilots, prompted the formation of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program within the U.S. Department of Defense. Their mission was to investigate and analyze encounters with unidentified aerial objects, including those involving military personnel and assets. The incident also gained public attention after the release of declassified videos, known as the Gimbal and Go Fast videos, in 2017. These videos, captured by military pilots during the USS Princeton incident, provided visual evidence of the encounters and further fueled public interest in UFOs and UAPs. The USS Princeton incident, along with other notable encounters, has renewed discussions surrounding the existence of advanced aerial technologies beyond the scope of conventional human-made aircraft. It has prompted renewed calls for transparency and further investigation by both government and private entities. Taking place contemporaneously with the USS Princeton incident, one of the most compelling UFO sightings involving the U.S. military is the USS Nimitz incident, also known as the Tic Tac encounter. This extraordinary event took place in November 2004 off the coast of San Diego during a training exercise involving the USS Nimitz, a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. During the training exercise, pilots from the Carrier Strike Fighter Squadron 41, VFA 41, reported encountering a peculiar unidentified flying object that would later become famously known as the Tic Tac. According to the accounts of multiple witnesses, including experienced Navy aviators, the Tic Tac object displayed flight characteristics that defied conventional explanation.
Nickel 6-1 Tango, Roger, over. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger, there's troubleshooting as soon as did you box moving target? 602.
No, I took an auto track.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, look at the fly!
The pilots described the Tic Tac as a smooth, white object about 40 feet long and shaped like a cylindrical mint. It lacked any visible wings, rotors, or exhaust plumes. What fascinated the witnesses the most were its extraordinary flight capabilities. The object exhibited erratic and instantaneous maneuvers, accelerating at incredible speeds, and changing directions with remarkable agility. It was reported to hover effortlessly and then quickly dart away at speeds that far surpassed those of known aircraft. The encounters with the Tic Tac were not isolated incidents. Multiple crews, including radar operators and other pilots, confirmed the presence of the unidentified object. Furthermore, the incident was supported by data from advanced radar systems on board the USS Princeton, a guided missile cruiser that accompanied the Nimitz. The radar data revealed that the Tic Tac object was capable of traveling from an altitude of 80,000 feet to just above the surface of the ocean in a matter of seconds. Such maneuverability was far beyond the capabilities of any known craft at the time. Additionally, the object appeared to jam the radar systems momentarily, further perplexing the military personnel involved. The significance of the Tic Tac encounter lies not only in the credible eyewitness testimonies but also in the documentation of the incident. The encounters were captured on gun camera footage by the pilots, providing visual evidence of the object's presence. In 2017, this footage, along with other UFO videos, was declassified and released to the public, contributing to the growing body of evidence supporting the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. The Tic Tac encounter prompted the establishment of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, a secretive initiative within the Pentagon dedicated to investigating UFO sightings. OTIP, led by former intelligence official Luis Elizondo, aimed to determine the nature and origins of these aerial anomalies and assess their potential threat to national security. The incident gained widespread attention when it was revealed by the New York Times in December 2017, along with 2 other declassified videos captured by U.S. Navy pilots. The release of these videos, known as the Gimbal and Go Fast videos, provided further visual evidence of UFO sightings by military personnel.
Dude, that is a fucking drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. The whole thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at this thing! It's rotating.
The USS Nimitz incident and subsequent events have had a profound impact on public perception and governmental acknowledgement of UFO encounters. They demonstrated that UFO sightings were not limited to civilian reports but also involved highly trained military personnel and advanced military technology. The Tic Tac encounter raised important questions about the origins and capabilities of these unidentified aerial objects. Was the Tic Tac a highly advanced secret military craft, an experimental technology, or something beyond human comprehension? Or could it have been an extraterrestrial vehicle visiting Earth? The incident spurred further investigations by the U.S. government, including the creation of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force within the Office of Naval Intelligence. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force's mission is to gather and analyze data regarding UFO sightings and assess any potential threats they may pose to national security. While the USS Nimitz incident offers compelling evidence of a genuine and unexplained UFO sighting, it does not provide definitive proof of extraterrestrial visitation. The search for answers continues, as the U.S. military and scientific community strive to unravel the mysteries surrounding unidentified aerial phenomena and their potential implications for our understanding of the universe. In 2014, the USS Theodore Roosevelt, a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier of the United States Navy, was involved in a highly publicized incident regarding unidentified aerial phenomena or unidentified flying objects. The incident gained significant attention due to the release of classified footage and witness testimonies from military personnel. The events unfolded in November 2014, when the USS Theodore Roosevelt was stationed in the Pacific Ocean. The carrier was conducting routine training exercises off the coast of San Diego when multiple radar operators began detecting anomalous objects that appeared to be defying the laws of physics. These objects were described as having the ability to rapidly accelerate, maneuver in ways that were impossible for known aircraft, and even hover midair. The sightings were not isolated incidents but occurred over a span of several days. The objects were picked up on multiple radar systems, and their presence was confirmed by visual sightings from trained military observers. One of the most intriguing encounters involved a white, oblong-shaped object that was estimated to be about 40 feet long. It was observed flying in close proximity to the carrier for an extended period, exhibiting erratic flight patterns and sudden changes in velocity. The USS Theodore Roosevelt's air defense system, equipped with the most advanced radar and tracking technology, struggled to keep up with the speed and agility of these objects. Attempts were made to intercept and identify them, but they reportedly vanished from sight or rapidly accelerated beyond the capabilities of pursuit aircraft. The incident left the crew puzzled and raised concerns about the potential security implications of these unidentified aerial phenomena. Following the encounters, the incidents were reported up the chain of command, and an investigation was initiated. The footage recorded by the ship's advanced tracking systems, including infrared cameras, was carefully analyzed. The analysis confirmed the authenticity of the recordings and ruled out any known conventional aircraft or drones as the source of the sightings. The objects remained unexplained, leading to further speculation about their origin and nature. In 2017, the existence of the USS Theodore Roosevelt UAP incident was brought to public attention when classified video footage of the encounters was leaked and subsequently released by a private organization called to the Stars Academy of Arts and Science. The footage, known as the Gimbal and Go Fast videos, caused a sensation within the media and among UFO enthusiasts. The release of the footage sparked renewed public interest in the study of UAPs and raised questions about the government's knowledge and involvement in investigating these phenomena. It also prompted the U.S. Department of Defense to publicly acknowledge the existence of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, a secret government initiative that investigated UAP sightings. In the years following the USS Theodore Roosevelt incident, further revelations emerged regarding similar encounters involving U.S. military personnel. These incidents, collectively known as the Tic Tac sightings, involved encounters between Navy pilots and UAPs off the coast of California in 2004. The similarities between the USS Theodore Roosevelt incident and the Tic Tac sightings reinforce the notion that these encounters were not isolated events but part of a larger pattern of unexplained aerial phenomena. The USS Theodore Roosevelt UAP incident of 2014 remains an important case in the study of UAPs and UFOs. It serves as a reminder that there are still many unknowns when it comes to the nature and origin of these phenomena. The incident also highlighted the need for further scientific research and investigation into the unexplained aerial objects that continue to be reported by credible witnesses, including military personnel. In 2020, the release of 2 declassified videos captured the attention of the public and further solidified the reality of UFO encounters involving the U.S. military. These videos, known as the Gimbal and Go Fast videos, were released by the Pentagon, marking a significant moment in the government's acknowledgement of unidentified aerial phenomena. The Gimbal video, recorded in 2004, showcases an encounter between a U.S. Navy F/A-18F Super Hornet fighter jet and an unidentified object off the coast of San Diego. The video depicts a small, round object moving against strong winds, rotating and maintaining its orientation. The pilots can be heard expressing their astonishment and confusion as they attempt to track the object's movements. The Go Fast video, captured in 2015, features another U.S. Navy encounter, this time off the eastern coast of the United States. It shows a fast-moving, oblong-shaped object traveling at high speeds near the surface of the ocean. The pilots in the video marvel at the object's velocity and question its nature.
Roger, there's troubleshooting.
Did you box moving target?
No, I took an auto track.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, look at the fly!
The release of these videos by the Pentagon was significant in several ways. First, it confirmed the authenticity of the footage, affirming that these encounters were real and involved military personnel. Second, it demonstrated the advanced technological capabilities of the U.S. military to capture these encounters on video. The release of the Gimbal and Go Fast videos aimed to destigmatize UFO reporting and encourage military personnel to come forward with their own observed sightings. It was part of a broader effort to facilitate a more open and systematic approach to documenting and analyzing UAP encounters. Following the release of the videos, questions arose about the nature of the objects captured on film. Experts and analysts examined the footage to discern possible explanations. Skeptics proposed that the objects could be misidentifications of conventional aircraft, atmospheric phenomena, or even camera artifacts. However, the analysis conducted by experts from the military and private organizations presented intriguing findings. The flight characteristics displayed by the objects in the videos, such as their agility, acceleration, and apparent lack of visible propulsion systems, raised questions about the known capabilities of human-made aircraft. The object's ability to seemingly defy the laws of physics further deepened the mystery. The release of the Gimbal and Go Fast videos also prompted the U.S. government to take further action. In December 2017, the U.S. Department of Defense established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force to investigate encounters with unidentified aerial objects encountered by military personnel. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, operating under the Office of Naval Intelligence, collaborates with various government agencies to collect and analyze data regarding UAP sightings. Its mission is to determine the nature and origins of the observed aerial phenomena and evaluate any potential threats they may pose to national security. These videos and the subsequent establishment of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force signaled a shift in the government's approach to UFO encounters. It represented a departure from the historical inclination to dismiss or ignore such reports and demonstrated a commitment to a more comprehensive and scientific examination of the phenomena. The release of the Gimbal and Go Fast videos, along with other declassified materials, encouraged public discourse on the topic of UFOs and UAPs. It sparked a renewed interest in the subject, prompting discussions among scientists, government officials, and the general public about the potential existence of extraterrestrial life and the implications of these encounters. While the release of these videos offered compelling visual evidence of UFO encounters, they did not provide definitive answers about the origin or nature of the objects captured. The mystery surrounding these encounters continues to fuel ongoing investigations and scientific inquiry into the enigmatic world of unidentified aerial phenomena. As the U.S. government and scientific community delve deeper into the study of UFO sightings, the hope is to gain a better understanding of these phenomena and, ultimately, to unravel the mysteries that lie beyond our current comprehension. The Gimbal and Go Fast videos served as catalysts for this pursuit of knowledge and set the stage for further exploration of unidentified aerial phenomena encountered by the U.S. military. The Tic Tac videos, captured by U.S. Navy pilots in 2004, have become some of the most prominent evidence in the study of unidentified aerial phenomena or unidentified flying objects. These videos, named after the object's shape resembling a Tic Tac candy, depict encounters that defy conventional explanations and have raised intriguing questions about the nature and origin of these unidentified objects. The first video, commonly referred to as the FLIR 1 video, was recorded by an infrared camera aboard a U.S. Navy FA-18 Super Hornet aircraft during training exercises off the coast of San Diego. It shows an object with an oblong shape and no visible means of propulsion, exhibiting flight characteristics that are far beyond the capabilities of known aircraft. The second video, known as the Gimbal video, was also recorded by a U.S. Navy FA-18 Super Hornet aircraft during a separate encounter. It captures an object rotating while maintaining a stable altitude, again displaying flight characteristics that defy our understanding of current aviation technology. The analysis of the Tic Tac videos has been conducted by various experts, including those from the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, a secretive U.S. government initiative that investigated UAP sightings. Here are some key aspects that have been analyzed and discussed. Unusual flight characteristics. One of the most striking features of the Tic Tac videos is the object's ability to perform maneuvers that surpass the capabilities of any known human-made aircraft. They demonstrate exceptional speed, sudden changes in direction, and the ability to hover and remain stationary, all without visible means of propulsion or aerodynamic surfaces. Acceleration and speed. The Tic Tac objects exhibit rapid acceleration, going from a standstill to high speeds in a matter of seconds. Their acceleration rates far exceed those achievable by any conventional aircraft, raising questions about the propulsion systems and energy sources involved. Anomalous infrared signatures. Infrared sensors on the Navy aircraft recorded the Tic Tac objects as emitting heat signatures, suggesting that they were generating their own thermal energy. However, the lack of visible exhaust plumes or traditional heat signatures associated with conventional engines adds to the mystery surrounding these objects. Anti-gravity effects. The movements of the Tic Tac objects, such as abrupt changes in velocity and the ability to seemingly defy gravity, have led to speculation about the possibility of anti-gravity or advanced propulsion systems beyond our current understanding. Lack of visible wings or control surfaces. The Tic Tac objects appear to lack traditional wings or control surfaces typically found on aircraft, challenging the conventional aerodynamic principles we are familiar with. Their ability to maintain stable flight and perform complex maneuvers without these features raises questions about the underlying technology. Radar confirmations. The encounters were not only captured on video but were also confirmed by multiple radar systems. This radar corroboration lends further credibility to the sightings and indicates that the objects were indeed physical entities present in the airspace. Witness testimonies. In addition to the video evidence, the Tic Tac encounters involved experienced military pilots and radar operators who witnessed the objects firsthand. Their accounts, coupled with the video footage, provide multiple corroborating sources of evidence. The analysis of the Tic Tac videos, along with other UAP-related incidents, has spurred ongoing discussions among scientists, government officials, and the public. These encounters have prompted calls for further investigation into the nature and origin of these unidentified objects and have led to the establishment of programs such as the U.S. government's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, to better understand and analyze these phenomena. The Tic Tac videos serve as compelling evidence of unexplained aerial phenomena and highlight the need for continued research and exploration in this field. They challenge our understanding of aerospace technology and invite us to expand our knowledge and perspective on the mysteries that exist beyond our current grasp. The public response to the 2020 release of the Gimbal and Tic Tac videos, along with other declassified footage, was significant and captured widespread attention and intrigue. These videos, showing encounters between military aircraft and unidentified aerial phenomena, sparked intense public interest and ignited discussions about the existence of UFOs, extraterrestrial life, and the potential implications of these encounters. The release of the Gimbal and Tic Tac videos provided visual evidence that couldn't be easily dismissed or ignored. They showcased objects displaying flight characteristics and maneuvers that seemed to defy known aerodynamics and conventional explanations. This tangible evidence of unexplained aerial phenomena challenged long-held skepticism and prompted a reevaluation of public beliefs regarding UFO sightings. The public response to these videos can be characterized by a wide range of reactions and interpretations. For some, the footage served as confirmation of their beliefs in extraterrestrial visitations or advanced non-human technology. They saw the videos as groundbreaking evidence that supports the existence of intelligent beings from other worlds. This subset of the public expressed excitement and wonder at the possibilities raised by these encounters. Others approached the videos with more skepticism, seeking rational and conventional explanations for the observed phenomena. Skeptics argued that the encounters could be attributed to misidentifications, natural phenomena, or human-made technology that remains undisclosed to the public. They called for critical analysis, scientific investigation, and rigorous scrutiny of the evidence before jumping to conclusions. The media played a crucial role in amplifying the public response to the Gimbal and Tic Tac videos. News outlets covered the release extensively, with headlines and articles capturing the public's attention. Online platforms and social media buzzed with discussions and debates about the videos, attracting a wide range of viewpoints and opinions. The release of these videos also sparked calls for increased transparency and government disclosure. Advocacy groups and individuals interested in the subject of UFOs seized the opportunity to push for further declassification of information and the release of additional evidence. They urged the government to take the matter seriously and provide more comprehensive and detailed investigations into UAP encounters. The public response also prompted governmental action. In response to the growing interest and demand for more information, the U.S. Department of Defense established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force in 2020. This task force was tasked with investigating UAP encounters, collecting data, and analyzing evidence to gain a better understanding of the nature and origins of these unidentified objects. The establishment of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force was seen as a positive step towards a more systematic and scientific approach to studying UAPs. The release of the Gimbal and Tic Tac videos, along with the subsequent public response, reinvigorated discussions about the existence of UFOs and the need for rigorous scientific investigation. Scientists and researchers from various fields expressed interest in studying the footage and exploring potential explanations for the encounters. This heightened interest resulted in increased academic and scientific research into UAPs, expanding our understanding of the phenomena. Public response to the videos also had implications for mainstream culture. The encounters captured in the gimbal and Tic Tac videos became subjects of fascination in popular media, inspiring documentaries, television shows, books, and movies that explore the possibilities of extraterrestrial life and advanced technologies. This cultural impact further extended the public interest and discourse surrounding UAPs. It's important to note that public opinions and discussions regarding the gimbal and Tic Tac videos continue to evolve as new information emerges. Ongoing investigations, research, and additional declassified evidence may shape and influence the public response in the future. As scientific understanding and technological capabilities progress, the public will likely continue to engage in discussions about these encounters and their broader implications for our understanding of the universe. The USS Omaha incident refers to a mysterious encounter involving the USS Omaha, a United States Navy warship, in July 2019. This incident gained significant attention as it was linked to unidentified aerial phenomena or unidentified flying objects. The encounter showcased the ongoing debate surrounding the existence of extraterrestrial life and the need for further investigation into these phenomena. On the night of July 15, 2019, the USS Omaha was conducting routine training exercises off the coast of San Diego. The ship's crew members observed a series of strange aerial objects appearing on their radar screens. These objects were described as small, spherical, and maneuvering in ways that exceeded the capabilities of any known human-made aircraft. The crew quickly alerted higher authorities, and several other Navy ships, including the USS Rafael Peralta and the USS Russell, also reported similar sightings. The objects were observed for several hours, with crew members using multiple high-tech tracking systems to monitor their movements. What made this incident particularly intriguing was the video footage captured by the ship's infrared camera system, the N/Spy-1B passive radar system, and personal smartphones of the crew members. The released video showed unidentified objects hovering over the water and displaying incredible speed and agility as they darted across the sky. The objects appeared to defy the laws of physics, accelerating and changing direction instantaneously. The incident sparked intense speculation and widespread media coverage. The release of the footage and subsequent investigation by independent experts attracted the attention of ufologists and skeptics alike. The incident also highlighted the Navy's ongoing efforts to document and understand these unidentified aerial phenomena. The U.S. Department of Defense acknowledged the authenticity of the videos in September 2019, stating that they depicted unidentified aerial phenomena. However, they stopped short of providing any explanations or conclusions regarding the nature of these objects. The incident prompted renewed interest in the existence of UFOs and the need for further investigation. It raised questions about the potential national security implications of these sightings, as the objects demonstrated advanced technology and capabilities far beyond known human aircraft. The USS Omaha incident was not an isolated event but part of a larger pattern of similar encounters reported by military personnel in recent years. The U.S. Navy even established guidelines in 2019 for reporting sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena, emphasizing the importance of collecting accurate and detailed data for analysis. Following the incident, the Pentagon established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force in August 2020. The task force aims to standardize the reporting process, gather and analyze data, and determine if these aerial phenomena pose a threat to national security. The USS Omaha incident is a testament to the ongoing mystery surrounding UFOs and UAPs. While some believe these sightings could be attributed to advanced foreign technology or atmospheric anomalies, others speculate about the possibility of extraterrestrial visitations. The incident has sparked renewed public interest in the search for answers and the exploration of the unknown. The USS Omaha incident of 2019 brought attention to the presence of unidentified aerial phenomena and their potential implications. The incident, along with the release of compelling video evidence, reignited the debate surrounding the existence of UFOs and spurred further investigation into these phenomena by the US military and independent experts. As our understanding of the universe continues to evolve, incidents like these remind us of the mysteries that lie beyond our current comprehension. The USS Russell UAP incident of 2021 sent shockwaves through the military and scientific communities, as it highlighted the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena and raised numerous questions about their nature and origin. This incident, involving the United States Navy's Arleigh Burke-class destroyer USS Russell, showcased a compelling encounter with enigmatic objects that defied conventional explanations. Event description: in the summer of 2021, the USS Russell was conducting routine operations in the Pacific Ocean when it encountered a series of unidentified aerial phenomena. Over the course of several days, the crew members on board observed and tracked multiple UAPs exhibiting extraordinary flight capabilities. These objects demonstrated erratic movements, including sudden acceleration, deceleration, and changes in direction that surpassed the capabilities of any known aircraft. Eyewitness accounts from USS Russell crew members described the UAPs as appearing to defy the laws of physics. The objects reportedly displayed the ability to hover for extended periods, perform rapid maneuvers, and disappear from sight instantaneously. These sightings were not limited to visual observations alone. The UAPs were also detected by advanced sensor systems, such as radar and electro-optical instruments, further confirming their presence. Response and investigations. The USS Russell crew members promptly reported the UAP sightings to their superiors, triggering a chain of events that led to investigations by various entities, including the U.S. Navy's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, and other governmental agencies. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force was established in 2020 to investigate encounters with UAPs and to gather information on their nature and potential threats they may pose. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force investigation into the USS Russell incident involved a thorough analysis of available data, including sensor recordings, radar data, and first-hand accounts from the crew members. The goal is to determine the nature and origin of the observed UAPs and to assess any potential national security implications. However, due to the highly classified nature of the investigation and the sensitivity of the information involved, the specific findings of the USS Russell incident have not been publicly disclosed. It is worth noting that this incident is part of a broader trend of increased transparency and interest in UAPs by the US government, as seen through the declassification and release of previously classified UAP-related information. The USS Russell UAP incident, along with other similar encounters reported by military personnel and civilians worldwide, has sparked a range of speculations and theories. Some believe that these UAPs could be advanced, possibly extraterrestrial, technology that surpasses our current scientific understanding. Others suggest that these phenomena may be the result of classified experimental aircraft or technologies being tested by governments or private entities. The lack of definitive answers surrounding the USS Russell incident and other UAP encounters emphasizes the need for further scientific inquiry and collaboration between military, government, and scientific communities. Increased efforts to study UAPs and gather more data will be crucial in unraveling the mysteries surrounding these phenomena and determining their potential implications for national security and our understanding of the universe. The USS Russell UAP incident of 2021 serves as a pivotal event in the ongoing exploration of unidentified aerial phenomena. The encounter, witnessed and documented by the USS Russell crew, has brought attention to the existence of unexplained aerial objects with extraordinary capabilities. As investigations continue and scientific curiosity grows, it is hoped that the USS Russell incident will contribute to a deeper understanding of UAPs and propel further research into these enigmatic phenomena. U.S. military UFO sightings have brought the topic of unidentified aerial phenomena to the forefront of public consciousness. The encounters experienced by military personnel, backed by radar data and video evidence, challenge our understanding of conventional aircraft capabilities. While the U.S. government has taken steps to investigate these sightings and encourage reporting, conclusive answers regarding the nature and origins of these unidentified aerial phenomena remain elusive. The pursuit of understanding and the desire to separate fact from fiction drive ongoing investigations, as the U.S. military strives to unravel the mysteries behind these encounters. As technological advancements and scientific understanding progress, it is hoped that the truth regarding UFO sightings will be revealed. Until then, the exploration and investigation of U.S. military UFO encounters continue to captivate the public's imagination and inspire a quest for answers.
The UFO Channel is asking the public to send in their UAP videos to be displayed on the UFO Channel. With your contribution, you will be helping us bring full disclosure from the government about the alien presence on Earth. Don't forget to write a comment, and don't forget to push the like and subscribe buttons for the UFO Channel. Regardless of what any publication or anyone says, only the truth matters.